Hi guys, so it's Kitty Cat in the building. I say done did it, I say done did it. Anyways, so we're gonna be doing this mukbang challenge, whatever. So I got something from the restaurant. You like it? You like it? Oh wait, you like it? You like it? You like it? It's the chicken strips with, I think that's mayonnaise, but I don't know. I don't know what type of mayonnaise is this because it's not the mayonnaise that you have by your house or anything. It's like they warmed up the mayonnaise or what for some reason. Well, yeah. And must never forget something to drink. This is bottled water from Norway. Some of you bitches don't know about Norway water. So yeah. And I have. Wait, let me just take a sip of this. Ooh. Ooh. It's warm and cold at the same time. That's how I like my meat. Anyways, I have chips from Woolworths. You know, chips from Woolworths. It's potato crisp, cheese and onion. No added something, whatever. Whatever. Ooh. 2 biscuits, but I'm not gonna, still worry about all this. At least I have my sweet stuff because I need to keep my sugar levels up high. Any case, so the thing I want to talk about while I enjoy this delicious meal is like what I've been going through lately, like relationship. I'm not like saying anybody should be feeling sorry for me or anything, but Lord, mm, mm, I've been going through so much. Damn, this TV makes me so distracted with Dia being in the back row. But in any case, at least I have a famous person featuring me. But in any case, yeah, I've been going through so much, and like all my friends now, all my real friends, they know about it. Just to say that it made me learn a lot. If somebody's been abusive to you or anything, say something at same time. Oh, let them stop it at same time. Like at that same time, I didn't know. I used to say, if a boy must ever hit me, I'm gonna pick up a brick and hit him or whatever. But boys have strengths that like they have strengths that no other people will understand. Like only person that's been through that, like that situation. Why am I using my finger? I have a fork. This chicken is so delicious. Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry guys, but yeah, people don't understand that what you go through is only is only for a short amount of time. Like you can only take so much, so much. So it's like this much of pain and everything in your life, just this much. But the rest of the amounts, like the rest of the amounts, whatever word, it's like I'm thinking a boob, but the rest of the amounts that you like put up with is like your own fault. It's like people keep on telling you stop doing that, stop saying them and everything. It's not gonna be easy because people is not in the same relationship that you are in. They don't get what you see. They don't get what you like thinking. They don't see what you see. You understand? So how can they like? What can I say? How can they? Let me just eat so I can get my mind back together. Mm. Mm. How come they? Mm. Okay, there is it. How can they understand your situation if they're not in it? Right on, no matter where in the moment. Right on, King Jesus, right on. Yes, Lord. Save your children, save your men and everything. You know, my ex-boyfriend was on drugs. And it took me a long time to kind of realize, oh, but that's how drugs really happen. At what drugs do to you. But that doesn't mean you have to be such a bad person, you know, that because I've seen people that's on drugs, you know, that, and those people is like in the road and act like they're mad or whatever. But you don't see those people bothering you. Some people don't like bother you. They just walk past you and nothing. But once you start doing that bad drugs and everything, I don't know what is it. What is the proper word for it? Is it crystal meth? No, I don't know. Well, it said nonsense. You do it the foil or something. I saw people do it. Yes. So it's that bad drug. So yeah. Well, he was doing that and it made him crazy. And it's still making him crazy. And no matter how many times I told him, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And he still does it. Okay. Yes, Queen. The way I waited so long to be alone. So I can do all those things. Like talk to you guys, you know. But in any case, now what else can we talk about? Let's talk about friendships. Oh, friendship, girl. Friendship. Friendship. Yeah. You see, I'm even pausing because of how friendship is. Like, all your friends should be like your number one priorities in your life, no matter what you go through, no matter whatever, everything. You should speak about you. If you speak to, if you speak to your friends about everything, they know everything about you. Or if you're in your house, you know things are going on in your house, no matter how messed up your house looks, whatever. Your real friends will always be there for you, no matter what. So you know how hard it is sometimes for a person to tell another person, like for a person to tell a friend and know that he's doing this and everything, for them to understand and for them to help you. Because if a friend, even if it's not your business, I don't care. I don't like when people say, it's not my business, I don't care. Like, why should I? No, like, I don't care. Like, why should I put myself out? Why should I, like, open my mouth and say something if it's not my business, it's not my relationship, so why should I put her? Because she's not going to listen in any case. But if you try and then that person's like, she's not dumb. Your friend, she's not dumb. She will listen to you. And when she listens to you, she says, oh, okay, you're not like the first person to tell me that. But it's because it's coming from you and you also can see that you're my true friend. Why don't you also like help me out when you can see that I can't help myself? Oh, Lord. Lord, people. Oh. I don't have to do it anymore. But that's just how life is. Friends will be friends. But real friends, my real friends know who they are. They are my real friends. They know that what I go through, they know what I go through. It was only temporary, whatever that word is. It was only for now. And they know that as soon as I said I'm done, Lord knows, hey, I'm done. And I had to see for yourself. So Real friends will know your struggles, will know the pain you're going through, no matter what you're going through. Real friends will know it. And they will say, Lord, I'm gonna pray for my friend. And I'm gonna let her know that I'm here for her. Or I'm gonna let him know that I'm here for him. Because some boys are getting abused as a girls. Financially. And because so you tell me, your real friends know everything, no matter what. They're gonna act like they like that boy or whatever. You know, just because you tell them no, just act like that, just because whatever. So I don't want trouble with you or anything. But this is my situation. This was my situation. I'm like happy now, but this was my situation. Like, you know, it's just something that a person went through. Like, I went through that troubles. I went through that hard times and everything. But you know, I made it for a short while. I made it like, no, Lord, it's not too far. After my holiday, my 2 week holiday, Joburg and Durban, ooh, lovely. Came back. So that bitch decided, that nigga, I should say, decided to lay his hands on me. And he thought I wasn't gonna say anything. But before I could say something, someone already said something to my mother and my uncle. So, you know, so it's good. But I was gonna say something because I thought for myself, in that 2 weeks, I thought for myself, I'm gonna make this decision and I thought for myself, no, I can't suffer like this anymore. I need you to help me and everything. So so I like, you know, I had to stay in the house. I couldn't leave. Every time I left, I had to leave with my mom and with my friends. So I couldn't leave at all, and he kept on coming and coming and coming, like coming until by me and asking, like, can you see me? Sorry and whatever. No, bitch. No, nigga. Your sorry don't count anymore. You can say sorry. I can forgive you, but I will never forget. So you must know. You can forgive somebody for some bad that they did to you, but you can never forget that thought of them, or that bad side of them, will always be by your side until they prove to you, until they show you that it ain't like that anymore. But I don't care. I don't care.